Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode we laid to rest our great hero Casey in his tomb, and I have been abusing his bed and sleeping in it quite a lot. But yeah, we built this the last episode and this room kind of looks meh. It looks pants. So today what I want to do is I actually want to kind of remedy that. I would like to fix up this room, and I think I want to have like a 3-block gap, then we'd have a stair, and then we'd have that. Yep, that actually looks pretty good. So let's get rid of these, because we may just need to do that. I want to have like 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. This is what I'm thinking, okay? And I should have got some resources together. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at planning. I tell you, I had a weird bug this morning actually with Minecraft. It was stuck on the downloading the GRB JSON file for like an hour. I closed it down a couple of times and restarted it back up, but that didn't seem to help it, and that just seemed to set it back to the beginning. But you know, in true fashion, I turned to my wife and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna call it for one video today, because this just does not want to work. And she was like, what's going on? And the second she looked, it just shot up and worked. So, you know, my wife has a scary face. Let's put it that way. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this. I've got some ideas of what I want to do. And some ideas of how I want this to work. But I also would like to work on it with you guys a little bit as well. And come up with something. So the idea would be that we'd have, like, feet here coming out. Like so, and then we'd probably have feet going back like that. Then what we'd do is we'd have this one going up like so, and this would be like that. Okay, so we'd have this, and then what we'd do is we'd have the face, which would more than likely be a case of wood, like so, is what I'm thinking. But that actually doesn't really go all that well. That's because I've got this here. I don't like that. On second thoughts, I'm not a big fan of that, because I think I might have to push this wall back 1, or we could bring it forward 1. I mean, we could put the torches, if we actually looked at this, we could put the torches on here like so. And I don't really have that much case of wood. I do need to do some resource gathering, but I've been kind of focused on stone block, to be honest with you. You see, my plan was to have something like this, and then to somehow have like the caskets in the back. I keep hearing a skeleton. I think there's like a cave system below us. What happens if we went like so, and then let's just take this up 1 more. And then brought this out like so. But I don't like this being sort of like flush. But I was thinking we could have the names on these, like orange things. But I don't like the idea that this is too much stone. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be the end of the world if I were to do a case of log. Nope. A case of log, and let's just do this. A case of log. And then I actually don't have any birch fences on me. Let's just quickly run and grab some birch fences. Obviously, we won't spend the whole episode just trying out different things. I'm going to go and rinse and repeat this pattern a little bit between clips, so don't worry about that. But I do want to do this. And someone left a comment, Pineapple left a comment actually, saying that I make a case of wood look good. And I pretty much stole exactly what Minecraft did. If you go through the desert, you'll find that Minecraft blend orange and sandstone together, and I kind of wanted to do that here, but I didn't have access to terracotta or concrete just yet, so I thought the acacia wood looked really nice. And I've always been a fan of this. It's very difficult to use. So I'm thinking something like that, and then we'd have a chest back here, and then this would be like a wall. So let's just get this out for now and then get rid of all of this sand. I did measure all this out and now I'm going to redo it again. Should have gone one more block. There we go. Like so, and then we can just go like so. We could even put that there. And like so. So you'd be able to see in here with the chest. And then we could have like some details about the person on these walls on signposts. But I'm not going to do the signposts yet because I would really like to use a case of signposts. And I'm not in the snapshots. I made mistakes with old worlds of loading it up in a snapshot and then ending up screwing up the world beyond belief and beyond usability. And I don't want to do that here. So I wonder if we'll get different chests. So what it'll essentially look like is something like this. And we could even write like a book about all of the people we put in here, because I know Pineapple would like a grave marker, and you know, I'm more than happy to do that. But let's just, I want to figure out exactly how we are going to double this, because we can't. So if we do that, that basically brings us up to exactly where we were, and we want that and that. I need a couple of more. We want that there. And then, what did I do down there? It was just this, wasn't it? Yes. And then we can go one more. You can see the inside of the hill where I terraformed it. Hello. I could have sworn that I lit this up properly. Evidently, there is somewhere that's not lit up. Oh, hello. I, like, completely missed an entire area. And, of course, you have to come through at the wrong angle. He hit you. Shouldn't you be fighting him? That bow really hurts, my friend. I mean, who forgot to do this? Who didn't remind me, eh? Whose fault's this? Can we blame the wife? Can we blame the wife? I think we should blame the wife. There we go. So I am wanting to add, like, another game into this channel, other than just Minecraft, but I have no idea which one to do. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, we actually did one there, so we can just do that. And we've got the log and log. I didn't make another chest, but that's fine. I think we'll leave them empty until we actually use them. So, like so. And then we just bring this up. And that sort of brings us up to this area here. We should probably put a torch at the top of each one as well. Now I'm thinking about it. Great. Can I jump down here and fall? No. So let's actually put a torch back here because I do not want mobs. Well, mobs can't spawn in there. But I would also like it to be lit up. So we'd have like these things here. But I'm not so sure what I think to this sort of thick line here. I mean, it is very possible that we could add in, like if we were to take these out, okay, and we were to bring that down like so, okay, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you and you, and bring you down like so. Get rid of that. You know what? I'm going to sleep in a dead man's grave. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, no one will know. I should probably bring another bed. So if we do that, and then if I get rid of you and you, you and you, and we make these into the bark block, which you should get 4, not 3. I may put a data pack in to change that at some point. We do that, 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 and that. And then, oh, I don't have no cobblestone on me. I'm tempted, you know what, just to nick that, but I'm thinking that I could probably get away with just nicking some from here. At least just to see how it feels. And if it works, I can go get some. I've got a bunch of cobblestone. But if we were to take cobblestone walls and bring them down like so, that definitely creates some more intrigue. And I've got to say that I do actually kind of like that. And then what we do is we'd go back again here. Yeah, that'd be 3. And then, what? Could we go 3 in this way? We'd go 1, 2, 3. Then we'd go that. We can't really add another 3 in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this put in this side like this, all the way up to the top. And then I'm going to do the same over this side. And then I'll be back with you in just a moment. Welcome back, guys, and it's been a couple of days since that first clip. I got distracted. It was Halloween, okay? My favourite time of the year. I got distracted. Okay, so this video is actually going up a little later than it was intended to, but I did get these all in place, as you can see. I believe this was what I was doing between clips. And as you can see, we got some stuff over here. This wall, I am completely uncertain on what I want to do with. I know that I definitely want to lead down here. I want to lead down into the catacombs a little bit more. And we'll probably add more rooms to this catacombs as and when it gets, as and when we get more heroes that die. Also, I do have somebody who does want to be on one of these graves. I think I mentioned this in the previous clip. We're going to put pineapple on here. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to put pineapple just yet, but I am going to put him somewhere in here. And I'm going to write a book as well about him. It's going to be hero. And I don't know what I want to do for the entrance yet, so I think we're just going to take this part here. We're going to sort of like say, okay, from this bit this way we're not going to do in this episode, and then the same with the stairway. But I do kind of want to start the stairway, and I do want to do this area a little bit differently, because I do want to add some sort of detail here with the stairs, and I want the stairs to be sort of 5 across, so we're going to take this up 3 here. And if you can't tell, these are the exact same, although I have just realised I didn't actually put the chests behind these ones either. Okay, so what I actually want to do here is I want to just see, just like if I did that and then made these, I like me a likey. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll take some stone. Yeah, and we'll pop some stone here and here, because I definitely want to bring this back like so. And then we'll bring this up like so. Okay, can I land on? Yes, I can. Cool. So we'll get rid of that and that. And we'll turn that. Okay, so I don't think I actually want this here or this here. Now I'm thinking about it. I actually think that I would like, because I don't know if you know you can do this, but I'm almost 90% certain that you can actually strip bark blocks. Yes. And I think that looks a lot better. But we're not going to stop there. We are going to stop there. I'm out of cobblestone. That's the wrong pick. I'm just going to run and get some cobblestone walls. Our storage system is just like over here. And I'm really enjoying this world. And I have actually watched a couple of snapshots of the new 1.14. I did say in the previous clip that I hadn't. I'd been sort of just avoiding it unintentionally. Just hadn't got round to it. I did actually watch a couple of them, and well, I'm not going to be smelting any of my iron down anymore. I'm going to keep saving my iron because there's some new blocks being added, like a smeltery and stuff. And I'm wondering if we might be getting the option to actually double our ores. I don't think we will. I don't think they'll do that. I genuinely don't. But I'm just going to keep myself open to that idea that that might be a possibility, and I don't need the iron this badly. So if we bring those down like that, yeah, that adds some much needed depth to this. So if we go up, and what is it? Is it here? Yep. And then we'll just pop you there, and then we could go you. Did I strip these ones? No, I didn't. Do I want to strip those ones though? That's a question. I don't think I do. I think they look alright, not stripped. What we can do though is we can just go And then like so. There we go. And I'm going to strip these ones from up here. Strip, strip, strip. And then strip, strip, strip. Yep, cool. I thought I'd strip them. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. This would look a lot cooler stripped. It just adds that little bit of red to it. Yeah, that kind of fits in the theme a little bit more. I know it's a little bit grey and stony in here, but that's okay. And I think what I want to do is I want to take up the acacia wood sort of back here. And then, where are we? And then sort of strip this like so. And then add in some much needed detail. Yeah, I also think I want to carry on the stone wall. But let's just grab some, let's pick some of these, just so I've got a reasonable amount, because I think I would like to put those there, those there. Yep, okay. And now we could put on our cobblestone walls, because I, again, would very much like to keep this thing going. That does mean that that is going to be sand, which means I've got to deal with that. But I mean, that's not much of a problem. That's just easily done. Like so. And then we can just bring this up behind it. So let's just pop a stone block. Let's get a stone block out of the way. And then let's just bring this up like so. Yep. And then it'll be that on top. And then like so. I actually don't need this block here. And then we can go, and I think this is how I want to do it. I think. So let's do that. And then, last but not by no means least, we can do the acacia log like so. And is that what I want to do? No. I think I want to. I think I want to take this back a little bit. I definitely want that to be there, but I need to get back up. So I think what I want to do is we'll take this up, and we'll take this up one more, and then we'll put in the upside down stair, and then it's a regular stair. Give me that back. And then what we'll do is we'll just go like so, and upside down stair, and of course I'm out. Actually, let's not go with an upside down stair there, just because I don't have any on me. Let's actually go with a slab, because I do have slabs on me. Oh yeah, that kind of sets it apart from this. So I'm going to get this repeated here, and then I'm going to repeat our little corner designs here, and then I think that might do it for this episode, and then we can work on the roof in another and the floor in the next episode. I wouldn't mind doing it in this episode, but I'm just looking at the time of this episode, and I think I'm running low on time, so back in a moment. Well, got them in place, and I gotta say, I'm kind of liking them. I like the fact that we've got a lot of colour in these corners, whereas we don't really have too much breaking up the stone. I definitely want to use more supports like this in the future, but I think what I want to do is run a stair out from there, and then the same here and here, because I definitely want these to sort of form some sort of like stone border, and then we're going to have some acacia in the floors, I think, and in the ceiling. We're going to take like beams from pillar to pillar, but the roof is going to be a more intricate project. I'm not going to do like a flat roof. I think I'm going to do a bit of a beveled roof, which also means we're going to run into issues because the roof is actually going to be a lot higher than I intended it to be, which means I'm going to have to re-terraform this hill up here, which is why there's a big hole in the roof. Because this is obviously here, and I figure this is going to be where I can come up to sort of like do it. Actually, let me just grab myself some stone brick slabs at the moment, because I'm still not 100% certain on what I'm going to do with some of the stuff, and I've not got an idea yet for the floor, which is another reason why I'm not going to finish this episode. What we'll do is we'll take, like, if you look, this beam lines up with that beam, which is why I put that beam in there, and this beam lines up with that beam, and then all of these beams line up with one of this beam lines up with that beam, this one with that one, this one with that one, and this one also lines up with the fire. I don't think this... Oh yeah, this lines up with some of the fire. This beam with this beam. And then we're going to take it off of that. I've got some really kind of cool little intricate ideas of what I kind of want to do, but I do want to just fill this in. Hello. Goodbye, creeper. We'll have to be a little bit careful. I do need to torch some of this up, so maybe we could just put like a torch on the back of these just to prevent any more mobs from spawning like that, because I don't want mobs spawning up here. Please, 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 please. Whew. Thank you. Okay, I gotta be careful of that creeper. Hopefully he'll just sort of... Oh, hello. Didn't actually realise I'd left a block behind. And of course, I don't have the... There we go. No one will know. No one will know. That's the wrong way. Which is going to drive me absolutely crazy. So let's get that now while I remember. Ready. And you fell over here. Such is Sod's law. Such is Sod's law. Okay, let's grab this and bloop. Yeah, that's more in alignment. Now, I do want to push these back and add one of these there, but like I said, I'm going to worry about this bit as and when we do the sort of the stairs down to it. I think I'm going to put like some wooden... I'm going to put like a dirt wall behind it with some signposts across it, so it looks like it's kind of like boarded up. At least until we have something to do with it. So it does look complete. It does look good. But the intent is we'll go down here a bit and then we'll spread out that way and then that way. And we'll have a couple more catacombs. We've obviously got our crypt for... That's the word. I've been calling this all sorts of stuff. I couldn't think of the word. It's just hit me now. We've got our crypt for Casey, our first fallen hero. And then we've got all of these, which is where we'll put subscribers, commenters, and just pretty much anyone who wants a spot. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments. And I've already got pineapple spot reserved. I just got to put together a little bit of a story. We'll probably get to that in a couple episodes from now. But yeah, I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.